denied all of those. You haven't given any. Okay, you didn't give a reason for it. You just ignored me. The only time you answered me is when I came in, rolling into the parking lot, and you jumped out, and I know the body language. You jumped. Hey, I'm gonna get this guy. You accused me of harassment, and then wouldn't tell me what harassment is. You demanded my ID and threatened to arrest me if I didn't give it to you. Both of those situations, with you being unwilling to cooperate and just give paperwork, you wanted to arrest me for something that's not a crime. It's not a crime to refuse to give you my ID if I haven't committed. If I'm not, you didn't even have me detained.
On the roadside, the air is thick after the traffic stop escalated into a direct, legal confrontation. The citizen, Mr. Massie, holds his camera steady, his voice clear, aimed directly at the officer. You accused me of harassment. You demanded my ID and threatened to arrest me if I didn't give it to you. Right here, the naked truth is exposed. This is no longer about a stop sign. This is about intimidation and the limits of authority. Who truly holds the power in this confrontation? Follow the ID Refusal channel to understand your civil rights and support the original channel, where real moments and real lessons about personal rights and freedoms are recorded.
How you doing, sir?
You're going to get that ID one way or the other, aren't you?
No, sir. Literally switch from. The reason I stopped you, the stop sign here at South Main Street is a right turn only. The sign is affixed to the stop sign right below it. I observed you come straight across Highway 4 and turn into the Parker's parking lot.
So that's against the law?
It's not. It is a moving violation to not obey. It's a failure to obey the traffic control sign, which is the stop sign right here at South Main Street. If you look, yes, sir, the stop sign, South Main Street.
Right.
The sign right below it has an arrow in it, right? That has a slash to where you can't turn left. The sign that's affixed to the pole that's right before it says right turn only. So when you get to the stop sign, you can't go straight either. You cannot go straight.
Okay.
Right turn only.
All right. So now you want my ID?
Can I have driver's license, registration, insurance, please?
You most certainly can. The insurance is on my phone, so I'll let you take it off the tag. I believe you do that, can't you?
I will try. If it comes back, it comes back. If it's not, then I would like to proof of the case.
My driver's license is in here, okay? I'm going to reach for it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You don't think this is a retaliatory stop at all?
No, sir, I do not.
So
because I came back out to answer your question, and you were gone.
And then you decided to follow me?
No, sir. All I did was I came down to make a turn because I was going back to City Hall.
Just so you don't think I'm trying to keep that first.
Mr. Massie, and you reside at 615 Oak Street, sir?
Massie's the name.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the address and everything's correct.
Okay, everything's correct in Liberty?
My name and everything's correct, yes.
Okay. You give me one moment, Mr. Massie, correct?
Okay.
Give me one moment, sir. Mr. Massie, driver's license.
All right. Not just supposed to read that, or do you need something else from me? Okay. All right, well, that was
Mr. Massie.
mighty kind of you.
Listen. Please listen to me. I'm not here to thwart any information that you need, okay? I'm not here to bother you. I'm not here to pester you. I did not do it egregiously to pull you over. You violated the sign. That's why I made the traffic stop. That's a lawful traffic stop.
Understood.
Okay?
Okay.
You came to ask a question. I'm currently at a city council meeting, and I left to come over here.
Okay.
All right? My clerk said that you were harassing her.
Okay.
I'm not trying to deny you anything. All right? I tried to honor your request. There was an incident with our body footage cameras. Okay, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Through Motorola. I have no control over that. I don't.
Okay. I understand that, and I accept that.
Right. So therefore, I'm willing to provide you as much information as I possibly can per the Open Records Act.
Police report. I mean, I asked for it multiple times, and you didn't answer. You wouldn't give it to me. Do you not realize it's a violation of the law? Are you above the law?
Mr. Massie, would you like for me to continue, please?
Would you have a dialogue with me and
I'm
answer
trying
some
to.
of my questions?
I am, and I was trying to afford you the copy of the report, okay? Because there's an issue with our system, not just the body-worn camera system, the document system, okay? The reporting system that the doctors went into.
How
right?
long has that been happening?
It's been going on since last year, near November, October.
So how do you prosecute any cases without any paperwork?
No, sir.
And you don't have a body cam, so how do you? Where is it?
Sir, that's irrelevant. I'm having a conversation with you this morning. Okay? Honestly, you want what you came to ask for, did you not?
I would love to get that,
Okay.
but I've asked for it for months and you never provided it. And now all of a sudden, when I come in person, you asked a question, I'm answering it. Now all of a sudden, when I come in person, the only thing that whoever the lady is, I'm not sure her job title, I'll call her that. But the only thing, what she got mad about was because I was recording.
Okay, and I told her, I said that you can record, okay? That's not a problem, right? She is a new employee, okay? The employee that was in her position left.
Okay, and that happens. Sure.
And that happens.
So you have educated her on that. That's good.
I have, but I'm telling you that she is brand new and never been in law enforcement. Okay? So she is new.
I understand that.
Right.
Now that's not necessarily an excuse. It's a reason.
Okay, Mr. Massey.
But it's not an excuse because that just means she's untrained.
Okay.
And so whose job is it to train her?
Listen, I'm giving you the viable answer that you requested.
I'm telling you that I accept that. I accept it as a reason, but not an excuse.
In regards to the report, I will very well try to attempt. I've been trying to get you the report. I'm not trying to delay. Okay. If I've been working with SSI, which is the interops, okay, to include freaking Motorola, which is the body cameras.
Sure.
All right. I've been dealing with a lot of confusion, a lot of cases, and lawyers and everybody right now in regards to footage. And I promise you, are not the only one.
Okay.
All right.
You're still on the footage.
Now,
I understand that.
And what I'm going to tell you in regards to the report, if the report is in the system, if you have the date, provide me the date.
Okay. I did on my request.
I understand. All you got to do is just go back into your email
and do another request.
You don't have to do another request. I'm looking for the date. That's what I'm saying. If it's not in there, then it was prior to me with the department. That's all I can tell you.
I believe it was April 15th, 2023. Were you with the department
Okay.
then?
No, sir, it was not.
Okay, so does all the old paperwork disappear when a new chief comes in?
No, sir, it should not.
Can we not handwrite reports?
Okay, that officer's no longer employed here. That's no, hear me. That officer, okay, resigned.
Understood.
Okay, near the beginning of this year.
Okay.
He is no longer employed here for various reasons.
Okay, but I don't know what that has to do with his report. He didn't take it with him, did he?
No, sir. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm looking for the report. If you'd like to come to the station, I will do my best to assist you. I'm not trying to deny you. Okay, well, if that's what you like, I will.
I would prefer that. Go ahead.
I'm 10-4, man. You can go ahead. It's going to be a status ready tonight. I'm not saying...
The roadside conversation continues to heat up. Instead of providing records, the officer starts making excuses. He claims she is brand new and blames an officer who resigned. Is this the truth or a wall of incompetence and evasion? The issue here is accountability. Public records laws demand transparency, not excuses. When police say reports are missing or blame untrained staff, they are eroding trust. This is not just about paperwork, it is about justice. Mr. Massie is fighting for the truth. This situation, like many ID refusal cases, uses ambiguity as a weapon. But this incompetence is just the warm-up. Do not look away, because the segment causing the most debate in the ID refusal community is next. Judge for yourself, A for professional, C for abuse of authority. Follow ID refusal to better understand civil rights and discuss the limits of power with us.
I'm not trying to freaking assist you. Okay?
Can you see it from my vantage point? Because
Mr. Massie, I can see it.
You've ignored emails.
Okay.
You could have. Yes, you did. I've got emails on here that I've sent. You didn't receive.
Mr. Massie.
You're interrupting me again. Now you asked me not to interrupt you. Have a dialogue. Just answer the questions honestly, and I will too. I'll be as honest with you as I choose to be, and as I can be. There's some questions I won't answer, but I'll be as open and honest with you as I can be. I asked for that in return. I sent you multiple emails. I followed up with the body cam email and I said, okay, you don't have that. I understand that.
Okay.
And you've got written proof of this too. It should be in your inbox unless you can't keep up with those either. So I asked repeatedly afterward, if you don't have the body cam footage, then I would like all the reports. I would like the officers' names that were involved in the arrest.
Okay, and the name will be on the report.
Right, but you denied all of those. You haven't given any.
Okay.
You didn't give a reason for it. You just ignored me. The only time you answered me is when I came in, confronted you face to face on recording, and the way you come rolling into the parking lot, and like, you jumped out, and I know the body language. You jumped. Hey, I'm gonna get this guy. You came up pissed. You didn't.
Did I curse you? Did I demean you? Did I act in any
You accused me of
fashion?
harassment and then wouldn't tell me what harassment is. You demanded my ID and threatened to arrest me if I didn't give it to you.
So,
Both of those, or it's certainly
what does
the
that
threat.
have to do with the traffic stop?
It has to do with the whole situation, with you being unwilling to cooperate and just give paperwork. You wanted to arrest me for something that's not a crime. It's
Okay,
not a crime to
so-
refuse to give you my ID if I haven't committed. If I'm not, you didn't even have me detained, much less.
I don't need to detain you. You're already detained by the presence of me talking to you.
So I was detained? I wasn't free to leave while you were talking
You
to me?
were, but
Then
this
I
is what I'm
wasn't
saying.
detained.
Okay.
You need to work on your definitions, Chief.
No, listen. An arrest.
That wasn't a
right?
detention. And you
It's
also...
not, so you're telling me that it wasn't a detention when you stayed there when I was talking.
I stayed there willingly.
So you stayed willingly.
Yeah, and then I left
right.
willingly.
And I didn't.
But
say
you're
it.
telling me that
So
I was
went
detained.
I'm
So
telling
were you
that
detained? Did I
any-
have you detained?
No. So I'm telling you that any stop, right? Any stop, right? That stopped you from any momentum is and could be a conceptual arrest. Could it not?
No.
Why?
No, it can't.
Why? So in other words, so you don't feel detained if someone's having a conversation with you. That's the whole. If you read the definition, it states in there.
No, it's not. Because if it's a detention, I couldn't have left if I wanted to. You
Okay,
did not
so
have
what-
me detained.
Okay.
Now, you just said you had me detained, so that's what I'm saying. You should probably read up on that and work on your definition.
Mr. Mayor.
It wasn't an arrest.
Would
It
you-
wasn't a detention. If it was, then that's the weirdest arrest I've ever seen because I just walked away from it. Don't you think that's a little weird? And do
Massey,
you
I
honestly
find
think
it-
that you can walk up to somebody and just demand their ID, and if they don't give it to you, they have to go to jail?
Mr.
If
Massey,
you haven't suspected them of
they're-
any crime,
Okay.
you're not going to answer that, are you?
It's not even. It's not about that.
So, but can you answer that?
came to you.
I would really like for you to answer that question.
For what?
Do you really believe that you can go up and demand someone's ID, and if they don't give it to you, you'll arrest them for failure to ID? You're not going to answer that, are you?
Listen, they're supposed to.
I'm not going to answer
Okay,
any more of your questions. If you're not going to answer mine, I'm not answering your
Do
questions.
you want me to email you back if I have it? If it's available, I will email it to you.
What do you
Yes?
think? I changed my mind from 5 minutes
Okay,
ago?
why are you being rude to me?
You threatened to arrest
I didn't
me.
threaten you.
You threatened to arrest
Mr.
me.
Massie.
You threatened to take all of my freedom from me. And then you were going to have my vehicle towed.
No,
You would have
it's not.
probably searched it incident
No,
to
it's not.
arrest.
Mr. Massey.
And